Let's see. Same thing, We're gonna check it out again. This time I know how I want to do it. All right. So let's back that up. Let's do it. Let's do a little coaching right here. All right. As you see, this is a great jam. DB using his arm. He's extended. All right. He's doing good right now. Okay, he's riding. But what Odell does good is, as you see, as Janoris Jenkins has his hands on his shoulder, Odell he's doing a little rip. As you see, he rips. So now they're even. And this is a bad situation for Janoris Jenkins because Odell is really explosive. And right here, as you see, where Odell really starts to create separation. See now that separation is created. So right now, Odell is open, and all the quarterback has to do now is just throw the ball to the outside shoulder. And once he throws the ball to the outside shoulder, it's pretty much touchdown. So let's see what happens. And another coaching point. I'm glad that Janoris Jenkins did this. As you see, Janoris Jenkins is looking for the ball. The rule as a defensive back is you cannot look for the ball until you have caught up with the receiver. Because if you run with your head turned towards looking at the ball, there's no way you can run your fastest. So what Janoris Jenkins needs to do in this situation right here is he needs to make sure he's caught up with Odell first before he's able to make a play. Because if you think about it, if he keep running with Odell without looking at that ball, he'll be right there where that ball lands. But instead, he's looking at the ball, and you see the separation. It's like 2 or 3 yard separation. That's what happens. All right. Landon Collins versus the Ricky tight end. Okay, we got an inside release. Landon Collins doing good. He's being physical. He's riding him. He's riding him. Tight end breaking down. Up. Got him. Got him. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you exactly how Landon Collins lost. Because he's winning right here. But this is the key factor right here. You see how I'm trying to catch it. It's going to be right here. Landon Collins messed up when he looked at the quarterback. The receiver wasn't done running his route. So as soon as Landon Collins looked at that quarterback because he thought the ball was coming, whoop, I'm going to go the other way on you. Now look at it. Separation has been created. Okay, good jam. Good jam. It's Eli Apple versus Brandon Marshall. All right, this is a great jam. By the looks of this, by me knowing a lot of DBs and receiver releases, Brandon Marshall go most likely run a dig route. Anytime somebody release their heart inside and they're fighting you to stay inside, that's most likely what's going to happen. So, let's see. Great, great, great. This is a good rep. This is a good rep. We're going to go back and check this out. This is a great rep. All right, let's get it. I want to catch in the beginning. Okay. Eli Apple does a great job of staying on top. I'm talking about a great job of staying on top. And what a lot of people doesn't know is what he does. Okay, now once he's fighting with Brandon Marshall, like I told you, Brandon Marshall is fighting so hard to get back inside. He's fighting so hard. So anytime a receiver fights like that to get inside, he's automatically going in there. There's no reason for him to fight like that, and he doesn't go in there. There's no reason. And a good thing that Eli Apple does is that once Brandon Marshall tries to catch the ball, which he should have caught it with his hand, he would have had a better chance of catching it too. But once Brandon Marshall tries to catch the ball, Eli Apple rakes his little hand in there, in that pocket, as you see, and it stops him from catching the ball. Okay. Inside release. The defensive back's doing good. He's riding him. He's riding. He's staying on top. Okay, he's staying on top. Okay, coaching point. You see how the receiver is leaning on the defensive back? There's no way that this receiver is going to lean on this defensive back and go that same direction. It makes no sense at all. Anytime as a DB you're in one on one, so you can check in the receiver, and you feel like you feel the pressure of him leaning on you. He just let you know I'm about to get ready to go the other direction. I'm just gonna lean on you to create separation. And what that's exactly what it does. He creates enough separation. Boom. He goes up, makes the catch. But another coaching point is the DB does a great job of actually trying to get this ball out. And you see how he takes his left hand right here, and he's trying to place it in between here. This is exactly how you break a pass up. The only thing that I would say is that he needs to take his right hand and make sure he wraps it around his hip, because even if I don't knock the ball out, I want to make sure I secure the tackle. So this is definitely a great rep. See, that's just a great catch, man. That's just a great catch. That's good. He actually could have picked his ball. We're gonna go back to that. He actually could have picked that ball. See, look, he's already knowing what the tight end is gonna do. But I guess he's like, forget it, man. I'm just gonna go ahead, go knock this one down, call it a day. Cause you see, look, the angle that he's taking, that's an interception. He didn't even have to do that. He could have kept running with that. But hey, you won the rep. Let's see. Ooh, kid got a little stick on him. He got a little stick on him. Hold up, let's go back. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Mm, that's good D. That's good D. But watch how explosive. Pop pop. Mm, that's great defense. That's great defense. Hold up. Now this is exactly what I was talking about on the last play. You see how now this defensive back, he has his hand on the receiver. Your hand needs to be here, like I say, just in case you miss the knockdown, that you're always able to secure this tackle. Even if he catches his ball, you're gonna make the tackle. He gets no yards after the catch. This is a great rep, and whoever this is, man, hey, that's a great play. That's a great play. 27. Thompson. That's who that is. Okay. All right, Eli. Man, this is just a fucking great rep. Oh, I'm sorry for cussing. Excuse me, y'all. I apologize for that. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. This is a great rep. Damn, I messed up. All right, it's coming up next. Great job of staying patient. Great job of staying patient by Eli Apple. Great job. Okay. Good jam. Good jam. They side by side. He's on top of Odell. Nobody's winning this right now. Nobody's winning. The game is still even. Great job. Great job. Perfect. Man, right now, Odell is fighting hard to get inside, but Eli Apple is not allowing it. Eli Apple is forcing Odell to go through him to get inside to run this dig route. So now, the only thing I would tell Eli Apple to do, and he would have made a great play on this ball, was right here. He looked at the quarterback. He shouldn't have looked. He looked too early. He was like a split second early when he looked. And when he looked, it allowed Odell to get in front of him. And that's when Odell does what he do, make great catches. Because you see, he's clearly on him. This is clearly good defense. Like this is the best. This is the best defense I've seen. Look, that's perfect. He's staying. Look, he sees the release. He sees it. Getting his hand on him. Okay, Odell's running the dig. He's running the dig. Right there, he lost. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. You can see his eyes. He's automatically looking at the quarterback. And as a defender, you have to understand the ball is not thrown to us. It's thrown to the receiver. And as soon as you look back, you slow down a step. And guess what happened? Odell gets in front. Y'all notice that as soon as he looked back, Odell got right in front of him. Now look, catch. Next play. But that's a great matchup. Oh, we. Oh, we, Janora. We gotta work on that. Cause King is fast. We gotta go back. Janoris got lucky. He got lucky. Cause he lost that at the line of scrimmage. Okay, okay. This is where Janoris lost. As y'all see, look at Janoris' right leg right here. As you see, King stuck him so hard that he got off balance. When he got off balance, notice, I bet you King gets right in front of him after this move. What I tell you. Because once King stuck him out here, it created so much separation in here for King to get by. And King is fast and explosive, as you see. And now, Janoris Jenkins in what we call, oh boy, we call it oh shit mode. That's what we call it. Anytime the receiver gets in front of you like that, we call it oh shit mode, because you know that this quarterback throws his ball on point, that it's a touchdown. We know that. But what Janoris did was he never gave up on the play. Anytime you be like this, run to the inside shoulder. Because if the ball is thrown inside or it's underthrown, you now become the receiver and have a chance to pick this ball up. And anytime, as you see how Tavares King, as he's looking back, he already knows the ball is underthrown. So just because Janoris Jenkins is a smart corner, he knew he was beat. He ran inside. The football gods rewarded him with the interception. And that's this breakdown. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Like, it was a really good one, man. More of this to come.